pre-pooing your hair is really necessary to maintain the health of your hair? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Karen with Curl House. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, a certified trichologist, and the owner of the Curl House product line and the Curl House Academy Let's Get Growing program. And today we are going to talk about pre-pooing. Have y'all started to pre-poo? Do you know what pre-poo is? Is pre-pooing just hype? Well, first of all, what is pre-poo? So pre-poo simply means what you do before you shampoo. So pre, before, poo, shampoo, before you shampoo. So when I talk about pre-pooing, I'm referring to applying something to your hair before you actually shampoo it. And that something is typically a penetrating oil, such as coconut oil or babasu oil. What happens when you shampoo your hair? Your hair expands. Like this rubber band, it expands. And then when it dries, it contracts. And then you wet it again, it expands, and then it dries, it contracts. So think about this rubber band. If it keeps expanding and contracting like this over and over and over again, what do you think is going to happen to this rubber band? It is going to break. And that is very similar to your hair. That process is known as hygro fatigue. Hygro is water, fatigue is weakness. So the water over time will cause your hair to get weak. And that is why I encourage you to consider incorporating pre-pooing. So let me just tell you the benefits of pre-pooing. The first benefit is minimizing hygro fatigue. So when you apply that coconut oil, I know some of you hate coconut oil, but again, there's babasu oil. When you apply that penetrating oil to your hair, it is going to minimize that expanding process. So if you're minimizing that, then of course you are minimizing the propensity for your hair to actually get weaker and for it to actually break off. So the first benefit, again, of pre-pooing minimizes hygro fatigue. And the second benefit, do you know that when you shampoo your hair, you lose protein? Yes, you know your hair is made of protein, but when you shampoo your hair, you lose some of that protein. So when you are applying a pre-poo to your hair, you are going to minimize protein loss. And protein is what gives our hair its strength, its robustness. So if you're minimizing protein loss, then guess what you're doing? You're minimizing breakage. So that's number two. And then number three, pre-pooing actually helps with that detangling process, because when you pre-poo and when that oil sits in your hair and penetrates your hair shaft, it makes the hair softer. It makes it more pliable, so that when you do shampoo and condition your hair and you have to detangle it, it makes it so much easier to detangle and you lose less hair. So those three benefits in and of itself should encourage you to pre-poo your hair. Now, you know, as people say, as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. Well, I say, as for me and Curl House, we shall pre-poo. Y'all know I'm silly, I can't help myself. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually show you how I actually pre-poo. This is actually wash day for me. I recommend, again, that if you can pre-poo at least 8 hours or the night before you shampoo your hair, I feel like you get your best results. But if you don't have 8 hours, I get it. Do it at least an hour before you shampoo your hair. Okay, y'all, let's roll. It is wash day. So I'm washing my hair tomorrow. Whew, yes. All right, first things first, I always recommend whenever you are manipulating your hair, make sure your hair is damp. So my hair is dry as a bone. So always use water to mist your hair before manipulating it. So I'm going to mist one section, separate. I'm going to use coconut oil. I'm taking a generous amount of coconut oil and applying it in a section. Again, my hair is a little damp. And then I'm going to take it and put it in a nice 2-strand twist. I'm going to mist another section. Finger it through. Take a little oil. Apply it to the section and really smooth it in. And put it in a 2-strand twist. All right, we are done. There we go. Nothing spectacular. Hair is just in twists. Now, let me tell you, your hair is going to be a grease ball. So before you go to bed, put on a plastic cap. This is definitely necessary. Put that plastic cap on, y'all, before you go to bed. So this is pretty much all pre-pooing is. It doesn't take long. If you haven't incorporated it into your natural hair routine, I encourage you to just give it a try. Give it a try. I'm going to let it sit overnight. In the morning time, I'm going to finger detangle my hair and then go through my regular shampooing process. And the detangling is going to be so much easier. My hair feels strong and I know it's minimizing the breakage. I've been doing pre-pooing for about 2.5 years now, and I have noticed a significant difference in the amount of hair that comes out or the amount of hair that breaks when I shampoo my hair. That hair has decreased significantly since I have incorporated pre-pooing. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you don't know by now, I have a product line, the Curl House product line, and I am in the process of relaunching that product line, and I'm having a fabulous relaunch party this summer, probably in a couple months, 2024. I would love for you to join the wait list so that you can get notification for when I do relaunch my product line. I'll make sure I put a link above, and I'll also put it in the description. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, like the channel so that you do not miss a video, and until we talk again, stay fabulous.